Hello dear students, welcome to today's class. Today this question I have to discuss. Like this, few questions we have to discuss, and this is the question asked in All India level 2024 CBS questions, most important, and few such type of questions we are going to discuss. So what he has given? Alpha, beta, these are the zeros of the polynomial. This is the polynomial. And what is telling? He is telling alpha is the zero and beta is also the zero of the this polynomial. Then he's asking to find what is the value of alpha plus beta plus alpha into beta. So what is the polynomial given? The given polynomial is 5x square minus 6x plus 1. This is the polynomial given to you. What exactly you have to find? You have to find this one. Alpha plus beta plus alpha and beta. So first of all, what are these alpha and beta? These are according to him, and we know also. What are these alpha and beta? These are nothing but the zeros. So let me first find what are the zeros of this polynomial. So I have to split now. This 5 ones are 5. So this 5, now I can split this 6 in terms of 5 and 1. So what write? 5x square. This 5 and 1, if I write minus 5 and minus 1, then definitely I'll get what? Minus 6. So instead of this one, let me write minus 5x minus 1 plus 1. Means minus 5x minus 1x, or you can write only x also, plus 1 as it is. So take out the common. If I take out the common, I'll get 5x of, very simple. From here also I can take out the common minus 1, and this gives me again x minus 1. So I got the common term, that is x minus 1 of 5x minus 1. And now I need to find the zeros. So each factor must be equal to 0. So x is equals to 1, and this gives me 5x minus 1 equals to 0, whereas 5x is equals to 1 and x is equals to 1 by 5. So what are zeros I got? Let me write here. The zeros are what he has given, alpha and beta. Alpha and beta what? These are the zeros. That means I got the zeros. This will be my alpha and this will be my beta, because these two are the zeros. So zeros are what I got? 1 and 1 by 5. Now let me consider, let's alpha is equals to 1 and beta is equals to 1 by 5. So these two zeros I got, alpha and beta. So what is asking? He is asking find the value of alpha plus beta plus alpha into beta. So alpha plus beta plus alpha into beta. Nothing else, only substitute what you just got. Alpha 1 plus beta 1 by 5 plus alpha into beta. Alpha into beta. 1 plus 1 by 5 plus 1 into 1 by 5 means again 1 by 5. So for the simplification, this gives me like this. 5 on the 5 plus 1 plus 1. And this gives me 7 by 5, and this is the value of your alpha plus beta plus alpha into beta. So exactly what I did. In fact, question is nothing. He is telling that what the zeros you will get from this question. From this question, what you are getting zeros, those are nothing but alpha and beta. He is telling if alpha, beta, these are the zeros of the polynomial. So I need to find what are my zeros from this polynomial, so that first I'll take alpha and second I'll take is beta. This gives me two zeros. These are the two zeros what I got. And one I can consider as one alpha, and the second one I can consider as a beta. And this zeros already I have written. So first alpha, second beta, then proceed as for the requirement. The requirement is this one. So this is the question asked in 2024. Like this. Second question, let me try. Your second question, let me take from 1 year. What is asking? Let's see. He is asking one MCQ. Let me do. What is telling? He is telling the quadratic polynomial whose sum of the zeros is -5 and the product of the zero is 6. And this was asked in 2020 in Delhi. The quadratic polynomial whose sum of the zeros is -5 and the product of the zero is 6. Just in my previous video, I was discussing this one only about the sum of the zeros, product of the zeros. So now the second question is, he is asking about the quadratic polynomial. He is asking about the quadratic polynomial whose sum and product is given. Sum of the zeros and product of the zeros is given. So the question is, what the question is asking? He is asking the quadratic polynomial you are to find. What to find? The quadratic polynomial you need to find. This is the MCQ. Very, very important MCQ. He is asking the quadratic polynomial. So therefore, I will do question mark. What is given? Whose zeros, whose sum of the zeros is -5. As I told you already, the sum of the zero can be written mathematically, symbolically like this. -5. And product of the zero is given. What is the product of zero? That can be written as alpha into beta. This is also given 6. Very simple. Just put the formula, get the answer. Why? Sum of the zero given, product of the zero given, quadratic polynomial. Quadratic polynomial is equals to k of x square minus alpha plus beta of x plus alpha into beta. See the previous video, completely detail I have explained about this one. Now k of x square minus alpha plus beta, it's there, -5 into x plus alpha into beta is there also, 6, which is k of x square minus into minus plus 5x plus 6. And k value I'll consider as a 1 because my denominator is nothing means 1. So therefore I am putting k is equals to 1. So if I get k is equals to 1, this becomes x square plus 5x plus 6, which gives me x square plus 5x plus 6. Hope I think you are getting. So the options are given x square plus 5x plus 6, that is in the first option only. So straight directly I got the question. So this is the MCQ asked. So like this I discuss a few more questions in the next video. Till then, have a good day.